One of the big things that we have over here at Sin is that we think the next phase of growth in the whole stablecoin market, as you can see here, today we are dominated by both Tether, which is really unregulated, and Circle, which claims to be regulated in US. The total market cap of all the stablecoin right now is about 200 to 300 billion, which depending on the day you're looking. But a recent Citibank report already projected that this will grow to be a $1.6 trillion market by 2030, which is not too far away. We're less than 5 years away from 2030 itself, right? And that's really, truly astonishing. And if you deep dive into that, you will realize that the growth cannot come from the crypto trading industry on its own. The crypto market as of today, as I checked this morning, is just $3 trillion, right? So it cannot be 1.8 trillion of that will be just, 1.6 trillion of it just coming from the crypto trading. The real adoption will come from mainstream adoption. And this is why I think that it sets us apart as a regulated stablecoin issuer out of Singapore, and more importantly, having tier 1 banking support, is that unlike like Tether and even Circle in some sense, right, they do not have banking support, and most of the transactions are done on a peer-to-peer basis, right? For example, today, you and I don't have a way to mint USDT directly, right? You can't just have open an account with Tether, do a bank transfer and expect to get USDT, or vice versa. You can't figure out how to redeem directly USDT. And Circle has similar hard requirement itself, right? And that's because there's a lack of banking payment support coming from banks like DBS and Standard Chartered or JP Morgan worldwide, right? That most of us actually holds our money with. And that's the clear differentiation that we have, right? Because we are a regulated stablecoin issuer with strong banking support, we are now directly able to, what I explained through the DBA product, give an account that allow any consumer or any corporate out there to be able to mint and redeem using the existing payment infrastructure that they're very used to. And with that, maybe I'll hand it over to Hendra to talk more about how Indonesia is seeing this as well.
Yeah, I think the US just passed the Genius
Act through the Senate. Yeah.
What does it mean, right? So it's more than just circle IPO valuation, but what does this new underlying Genius bill from the US government will create effect into the whole financial industry? I mean, we all know that US is one of the front runner when it comes to building new technologies. One of the very important things now is AI, right? But recently we saw that with this Genius bills and also the stablecoin development, I think stablecoin will bring the wave into the financial service industry. I would say that what Tianwei was saying in the past, before all these developments, actually stablecoin has been popularized as the way to buy and sell crypto assets. But I think for the next 5 years, what is exciting is how actually it's going to expand beyond just crypto to things that is covered by banks and neobanks.